Spend the last of the long weekend with us. We've saved the best deals just for you. And since summer starts here, we've got what you need to stay cool until fall. Now, the man whose Speedo closet is reopening for the season, Adam Freeman.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to a special Memorial Day edition of the Monday Night Show. We have indeed saved so many wonderful things for tonight. You seen this yet today? Oh my gosh. Well, it is the unofficial start of summer, which is why I have my white pants on. Always like that song. We should do that next week. You know that song that I've got my tight pants on? Jimmy Fallon did it. That's so much fun. My producer's saying, what's he talking about? You know, if you watch The Late Show, he did a sketch about tight pants. Oh, forget it. Anyway, one thing that we can talk about is this. We have one of the final presentations on the day of the amazing DeLonghi. Folks, it is the most powerful we've ever done, and it's the best value we've ever done. It's an annual tradition. We do it every year on this day with already thousands and thousands spoken for. It's a way to combat that horrible summertime heat when you can't sleep at night because it's too hot, when you're uncomfortable in the living room. It's an amazing way to go. We'll talk a lot about it in a bit. I can tell you the charcoal and light gray are within a few hundred of now selling out. Something else, our deal of the week. You've not seen it all weekend. They saved it for us. The story actually begins in January. We launched the next generation of pest repellers, right? You know, from Bell & Howell, they unveiled this year not only ultrasonic, but they married in electromagnetic technology, the most powerful solution to help deter rats, mice, roaches, spiders, all the things that you don't want to see crawling around the house. So what happened in January was we sold out in 9 minutes. It has taken till now to finally get some more back in stock. So I'm excited to share that with you. You only get 2 because you only need 2. 1 on each level of the house. You don't have to have multiples around the house. It's brilliant. And for this show only, for the Monday Night Show, 4 flexible payments. We have a question of the week, and that question is, how do you stay cool in the summer? Well, some good answers. Gigi Sweet says, a nice, refreshing mojito, yes please, and dipping my little feet into the pool. SL Mangle says, a good old-fashioned water balloon fight and popsicles. And Bama Bell of 251 says, I have always told Northerners here in the Deep South, it is uncomfortably hot 365 days a year. I myself stay inside where there's AC, drink plenty of water, and wear as little as possible. Oops, sorry, too much information. Good answers. Somebody's gonna get $25 before the end of the show, but we are gonna start with a bang. It doesn't officially launch till the 31st, but we're gonna do it now. America's #1 selling sock. It's our best buy of the day. Oh, I can't wait to share with you CopperFit. Folks, we have sold nearly 1 million CopperFit socks here on HSN. It's all about copper ions. It's all about no more stinky feet. It's all about moisture wicking control. It's all about breathability and great quality socks. There are 3 options, gray, black, and white. You asked for it and we answered. We heard what you said. You loved our CopperFit, but you wanted it in the gray, and now we've got it in the gray. You wanted them to be better than ever, and that's what we're gonna deliver. Well, I'm very excited to welcome on the Monday Night Show for the very first time. She is let me brag about you for a second. She is a fitness industry professional for 20 years. She's a yoga instructor. She's a product expert for CopperFit. The amazing Annika Keelan.
How are you, darling?
So you're from England as well?
Yes, see, you're so excited because we're from the north of England, not just any part of England.
It's a special group of people.
It is. We're very, very special in that sense of the word. And
well, you bring special things with you today.
Yes.
Our CopperFit is huge. Annika, why are they so different?
All right, these socks are smarter than you and I put together. Every centimetre of these socks has been designed with comfort and support in mind. When it comes to feet, right, we really give our feet some wigging.
We really do,
right?
yes.
Give it wigging.
Tough time.
Which means you hurt your feet, you're standing up all day, you're stuffing them into shoes. So it only makes sense that you put your feet into the most comfortable, beautiful, comfortable sock imaginable, and you really have to try these to believe
to
it.
understand them.
Anybody that even puts them on, just wow.
They're sold.
Let me show you why. Let me show you why they are smart. So it all starts with there's a little padded heel tab right at the top. All right, and what this helps prevent, Adam, is the slipping down inside your shoe. You ever lost your sock inside the shoe, right? So it prevents blisters and stops it slipping. Then what we've done, we've put a reinforced heel and a toe pad.
Right.
So super, super soft. If I open this up, you can see all this terry in there. We've put a ventilated strip down the side. It's like opening up windows, letting the fresh air in, right? So it ventilates, breathable, moisture wicking. And then my favorite, we've got a beautiful compression band right here, which hits the arch of the foot. So it's like giving your foot a beautiful massage, a good hug and support right where you need it.
Who are these socks for? I mean, they're for every day, they're going to the theme park, it's for work, it's for everywhere, isn't it?
That's right, they're not just an athletic sock. This is your everyday sock. But Adam, it all starts with the copper, right? What's the worst thing about socks? If I told you to take your shoe off right now,
don't make me do it, Annika.
So go on, smell my sock. Sweet as a daisy. Do you like? You're not impressed by the oh.
She's very flexible.
Very flexible. So the copper fit socks are copper ions infused into the fabric. What does this mean?
What does it mean?
No smelly socks.
No more stinky feet, which is why I won't take my shoes off. Guys, we only have 8.5 minutes left. It's a special sneak peek to a today's special. You can get in first and beat the rush. I want to go over the sizes with you because tonight we're making it really easy. You can choose small, medium, or large, extra large. The small medium fits a men's shoe, sizes 5 to 9, and a women's shoe, sizes 6 to 10. The large, extra large fits a men's shoe size 10 to 12, and a women's 11 to 13. When we say they are America's top selling sock, they are for a reason. This is, of course, the original copper fit. When people buy these socks, they tend to never go anywhere else. Your sock drawer, which probably has socks in there that are 10 years old, a little bit threadbare, let's get rid of them.
Throw them away. You'll never need any other sock. And Adam, what is the biggest? Why am I so excited today?
Tell me.
Apart from the cup of coffee I had just before coming on air, we've always had white, black, and grey socks. But now today, for the Today Special tomorrow and this pre-sale now, we've added colours. So this is the first time we've been able to do colours, and you're getting 9 pairs of socks for $19.95, right? So
9 pairs,
9,
not 6 or 7.
We're out of our minds, you know that, but we've done 9.
It's the holiday weekend.
Right, so we're getting 4 pair of the plain solid colour, and then you get 5 pair. You get black in the white, you get black, blue, green, raspberry, and purple. If you order the black, you're getting a white stripe, blue, green. I'm like looking at the things. Red, purple, and go on, hit me with the grey.
Then we've got the grey with the classic grey, and then of course the black, blue, this beautiful green, and the red and the purple. You get all of them. It's a complete sock makeover. I can tell you the white will be the first to sell out. We already have close to 1,000 people ordering. It's less than 20 bucks. And if you're thinking, wait a minute, I think I saw some type of copper sock in the store and they were like $20 for 2 pairs. We have had that conversation from so many people. You can spend $20 in the store and get 2, 3, or 4 pairs. We're doing $20 for 9 pairs, which is why now we're about to hit 7,000 reserved. I want you to meet somebody. Annika, I sent a set of our copper fit socks to my insider. Her name is Jennifer. She's one of our very first insiders on the show. Jennifer, happy Memorial Day. How are you, my love? Oh, she's got it. Look, she's got socks on. I love it.
Hi.
Jennifer, please meet Annika.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Annika. Hi, honey. Happy Memorial Day.
You too. I like your socks. Very nice. How do they feel?
Thank you. They're very fashionable.
Do you think, how comfortable and soft and cozy are they?
Can you say happy feet? Because that's what these are.
Beautiful.
These make your feet so happy. They give you great arch support. Your feet don't sweat, which I hate because my feet get so hot when I walk. And these are the answer. I have been so happy all weekend, I can't tell you.
Beautiful.
Oh, Jennifer, would you agree that they're the best socks you've ever had? Because people look at these and they know that the copper stops the smelly feet. They see that these are well made. But when Annika talks about them being more breathable, more luxurious, can you feel that the minute you slip your foot inside?
Yes, they're very cushiony. I wear these a lot in the winter because they're so around the house because they're so cushiony, and I have a bad heel, and it gives you great arch support, and they're just so soft, and they kind of cuddle your arch.
Good.
And like they say, they give you happy feet.
Happy feet! Jennifer, you always give us happy feet. Thank you so much. We
Brilliant.
appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your holiday.
Thank you.
You too, Adam. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Take care, my love. All right, guys, we could spend a whole 25, 30 minutes on this. We have 3 minutes left. It's just a no-brainer, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, hands down, the most comfortable pair of socks you'll ever put on your feet. Again, moisture wicking, breathable, and socks that don't stink. And it's all about the copper. The copper won't wash out either, Adam. It's
so
proven.
many people wonder that.
Right, and it's soft. I think also another question, somebody goes, oh, is the copper crunchy? Can you feel it?
No.
Because it's woven into the fibres. It's there to moisture wick, to repel the odours. And why? Because copper's natural properties help repel the bacteria, which is what gives you stinky feet. So if you have a house full of, especially young boys, my friend has 2 teenage boys, you can't even go near their bedroom. It's absolutely minging horrible. Minging, a good northern word.
There's another wonderful northern word.
Northern word. We can't say the other ones that we know of, can we? Disgusting feet, all right? So if you have somebody in your family that has smelly feet, but let's talk about the comfort. What about people who are on the feet all day? So
oh
nurses,
gosh,
right?
yes.
My best friend's mum, Becky, an emergency room nurse, 12 to 15 hours on her feet. If you're working in retail, in the service industry, I used to work as a waitress, absolutely.
It's murder on your feet.
I'd come home and I'd stick my feet in my boyfriend's face and they'd leave me, you know? But they'd have to find another one for the next day. No, they's like, really? Well, if you love me, you will massage my feet. You know, forget the flowers,
but
just give me a foot massage.
You're forgiven because they hurt.
Right, they do. So you've got to start feet up, ground up, with comfort and support and stability. And don't forget, this actually, the compression band here is what makes the absolute difference. Because people come up and say, oh my gosh, they just... You heard, she said it. They cuddle your feet. It's copper fit compression. So you get a temporary boost in circulation in that area and it helps your feet recover faster.
The #1 selling sock in America, and you've got the best price anywhere in the country. I'm going to go through those colours one last time. 9 pairs, the most we've ever done. You're going to choose white, and again, that gives you the beautiful solids, as it were, and then that sprinkle of colouring. You can choose the black, which is in the centre. Again, all 9 pairs are coming your way, or you can choose the grey. So they're the 3 options. Sizing is important. We have 2 options there, small, medium, which is going to cater to a men's shoe size of a 5 through 9, and a women's size is 6 through 10. The large, extra large, is for a size for men of 10 to 12, and the women's 11 through 13. Annika, we could stand here all day, but the reality is, when you try them on, you know.
Right. I mean, your feet just feel so comfortable, especially at the end of a long day. Put your feet into socks. It's not just for cold weather, though, because I know, like, we're down here in Florida, it gets super hot. We had a customer review that was working on a boat outside in Florida, and he said they actually keep my feet cool, so he didn't have to be, you know, barefoot in flip-flops.
Breathable.
Yeah.
The moisture wicking.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, just absolutely brilliant. You stick your feet in there. I call them TLC for your toes.
TLC.
A treat for your feet.
TLC for your
I couldn't think of
tootsies.
another thing to say, Adam, but I'll get there.
And there's no seams either. Like,
Right.
you can't, like, nothing's to
No
agitate
seems important for people with some foot issues. I want to also show you, in the back, it actually gives you the sizes, right? Which is really good.
Where's
because,
that? Where?
Can you see in the heel tab?
I didn't even
right?
realise that.
So I share, obviously, my guy has, you know, a ton of copper fit socks, and so do I. And in the sock drawer,
you don't know who's
I kept taking
whose.
his out,
right.
you know. So now it's there. Proof's in the pudding. We can keep them separate, but super, super comfy. That heel tab is what prevents the socks slipping down inside your shoe. You don't have to fish down inside and get blisters on your feet. Moisture wicking, don't smell, but just comfortable.
Throw
honestly.
them out.
And warm if, throw all the others out.
You
Warm
don't
if you
need them.
sleep. You know, some people sleep in socks, right? They feel like slippers. They're absolutely wonderful.
So you're tonight back again?
Yeah, midnight and all day tomorrow.
Good
Thank
luck,
you,
Mum.
darling.
Great to meet you at last.
And change your socks.
I know. Well, next time I'll try and get my leg up like you did. Stop, I know, I need to get them. Folks, I'm so thrilled that you got yours. We'll certainly let you know as we go along. It is Sundays Today special. Our producer is anxiously telling me that it is Sunday, not tonight.
Oh, no, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I don't know what day it is.
I don't either. It's a weekend.
The next Today special, which is coming up, though, is this one. This is our Samsung 4K Best Buy of the day. This is reserved for then, folks, but you can order it now. It is on a special FlexPay, and special VIP financing is available as well. It's our 4K curved smart TV with that 2-year official manufacturer's warranty. You can choose 49-inch, 55-inch, 65-inch. One of our producers here at the network, Rocky, he's already ordered his earlier today. If you'd like to order yours, I believe it's quite simple and one of the best values you can find anywhere. So that's our Samsung 4K curved smart TV. If you do the VIP financing on the credit card, they told me they upgraded it to 12 months, which is wonderful. So for example, the 55-inch is $116.58. If you go for the other size, it's going to be $75. And if you go for the 60, which was that, Alison? The 49-inch is going to be 66 and change. So all of them are great options. Check it out. More online at hsn.com. Did you know I heard a crazy number earlier today, Luca Puto? It wasn't how young you are. It was
or how good it looked.
that we've sold over 5 million of our Pestrapellas. I can't wait to show you this. They've only been on the air one other time. The next generation has arrived, and it happens to be our deal of the week. Quick backstory, I promise I won't make it long. January, it was January. It was gloomy outside, but it was bright and cheery in here. Folks, we launched to the world Bell & Howell's new 2017 technology, the next generation of ultrasonic Pestrapellas. But it wasn't just ultrasonic that captured everybody's imagination. It was ultrasonic with electromagnetic. You are looking at the way to absolutely get rid of rats, spiders, mice, ants, roaches, the creepy crawlies that we do not want. Folks, I know for many of you who have purchased the original Pestrapellas, we've loved them, we've enjoyed them, whether we live in the big city or out in the beautiful countryside, because they are such a godsend. They save us money, you plug them in, and that's it. For everyone out there that wants to upgrade, the new electromagnetic and ultrasonic are leagues above anything we've ever done before. You only get to because truly these work so powerfully that in most cases you may only need to. Back in January, on that gloomy January day, we sold 3,000 in 9 minutes. It's taken this long to get them back. It's taken nearly 6 months to have them returned. We have the other Pestrapellas, which are great. This is all we have. In fact, producer Alison, would you please show America how many are available? 3,036. If history repeats itself, they will all be gone in 9 minutes or less. Folks, it is a real problem. And Mr. Luca Puto, you have been helping us combat that problem for many years now.
That's right. I'm excited, though. It took us 5 months. 5 months to get these back in, because why? This is next level. This is a step up above the Pestrapellas we sell day in and day out. Now, not that those aren't great, they are, but they use ultrasonic technology, which, as you know, is something that we can't hear. But the rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders hear it. But these also add in the electromagnetic with the ultrasonic. So watch this, how that pulse goes actually through the wiring in the walls. Now, why do we do that? Because even with the ultrasonic Pestrapellas, how well they work. Think about this. If your neighbor next door is playing music, you don't hear it quite as loudly as they do in there. With the ultrasonic Pestrapellas, when that sound wave hits the wall, inside the wall, it gets a little bit less. You don't hear it as much. The electromagnetic pulse that comes with this takes care of everything in the wall. So if you're one of those folks out there, and we get phone calls from people, Adam, and that's what they say is, you know what? The one place where I still hear things is inside the walls.
Yes.
These are going to take care of that for for you. Next level pest protection.
Guys, we see you there. They're telling me it's 8 minutes, so let's just go with an 8-minute clock and we'll just get these gone. With everyone on the phone, about 2,500 now remaining. If we'd have had these all day long, we could have sold 30, 40, 50,000 of them. I think existing customers are looking for that next generation for even more power. And for anybody that's brand new to the world of Bell & Howell pest repellers, I mean, you're just going in with the elite right out of the gate. They just cannot manufacture them fast enough. Now, we are scheduled to bring them back, but it's again later in the year. So if you want to be one of the first people in America to have the brand new electromagnetic and ultrasonic, you got it. And you have to try it. Like anything on HSN, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So we know this is exciting and it's new. What does it replace?
Okay, well, what this is going to replace is, and we're going to go through this quick because we don't have a lot of time, is all the sprays, all of the traps, all of the things that you spend so much money on, and you're constantly replenishing them over and over and over again every time they wear out. Because that's the thing, Adam. We've got things back here for ants. We've got things here for roaches. We've got stuff here for rats and mice. All separate. Each one is a different purchase. But as they all run out, the rats and mice come back. The ants come back. The roaches come back. The pest repellers keep them away. Not only just make them go away, they keep them away. And you never have to replenish anything. You never have to buy anything. There's nothing you're ever going to have to do. And here's the other thing. Short of somebody drilling a hole in your wall and putting pesticide inside, and you've seen them do that. You ever seen them do that? Okay, they do it usually by your sockets in your wall. Guess what? These pest repellers we're selling tonight, the ones that took 5 months to get back, these guys put that electromagnetic pulse through the wiring in your house. It goes through the walls, and it's going to repel whatever creepy crawlies are living in the walls. Now, I understand that this is a leap of faith, okay? We show you this animation, explains how it works. You see the red line coming out, that's the ultrasonic pulse that comes out. But then you've got that electromagnetic. I'm gonna show you definitively how these work, okay? I'm gonna move this out of the way real quick. Take a look at the unit that I have on the table here in front of me, okay? I've got one plugged in. And I want you to take a look at this guy right here, because we have a meter right here, and this meter measures electromagnetic pulses, and that's coming out of the bottom speaker right there, okay? And that's also going through the wiring. So every time you see that go to 0, that's in between the pulse. Then you're going to see a pulse and see how it goes up to 11. All right, that's the electromagnetic. This device measures ultrasonic. So every time you see a pulse, see that little red ball? When that ball moves all the way to the far right, that's how you, right there, beautiful. Look at this. So every time that the ultrasonic and the electromagnetic pulse happen, these two meters are reacting to it. So even though you can't hear it, even though you can't feel it, you can see it on the meters. That's proof positive these are working.
It's Memorial Day. Folks, we wanted to save special things for you, and this really is it. There are no advanced orders. Again, if we could offer another 10,000 right now, we'd sell every single one, and we just don't have it. You can see our quantity counter, 3, 4, 5, 10 at a time going down. They'll all be gone. You might say, well, it says a 2-pack, but I've seen with the other pest repellers, I get 4 or 5 or 6 or 10. You don't need to have as many of this style, because with the electromagnetic technology, with the ultrasonic, typically it's 1 per floor. So potentially 1 is covering the entire house. That's the difference with this that can make all the difference. Ultimately, it really is a case of, rather than spending the money, rather than looking at the other messy, sticky, horrible solutions, this has worked for millions of people. And even if, you know what the other thing is, even if Lou was here saying, well, it's $35, which is a great price, but you got to spend $20 every month to replace something. Lou's not even saying that. You never have to spend another penny on it.
Well, and I want you to think about this too. Why would we go to the trouble of adding, since the ultrasonic works so well, why would we go to the trouble of adding the electromagnetic pulse into this? Here's why. You ever hear the expression out of sight, out of mind? So if you're not seeing the pests in your living area, we think they're gone from the house. But where they live most of the time? In the walls, in the ceilings, and in the floors. Those are the places where the ultrasonic sound waves just can't reach. Because, like, as I said earlier, it's like your neighbor playing loud music. It's not quite as loud where you are on the other side of the wall, okay? Same thing with the pests. These have that electromagnetic pulse that goes through that wall. It goes through all your wiring, so it's covering a much larger area. That's the advantage that you're getting with this. It's double trouble when you buy these.
Folks, we are seeing you there. I know a lot of you are ordering online right now. They're telling me over 1,300 people are placing their orders. So if it's 2,400 left and there's 1,003, there's like 1,000 or 1,100 now to go around. Your only shot at getting them is this right here. Ultimately, I never liked the idea of going to bed and seeing something creepy crawling at the side of the wall. Or you get up in the middle of the night and you walk into the bathroom and you stand on something and there's a crunch.
Oh, no, that's horrible.
Roaches and rats and mice and spiders. I mean, Lou, and this isn't just hearsay, is it?
This is not. And here's the thing, okay? Now, when we sell these, just the ultrasonic units, you know Bell & Howell went out and had the testing done for them. They paid a lot of money for the rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, and the spiders. But when we added the electromagnetic, we had to go get the testing done all over again. So these have been proven to be effective 2 times now. And effective at repelling rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders from the localized area in which you're working. That's the legal jargon right there. So that means that even if you're not home, these are working. If you put these in your summer house, they're working. In your boat, your RV, anything that has the closed space plus the electrical wiring, they're going to work. And you're not going to have anything inside your walls. That's the part that's a little freaky.
Guys, if you have the original pest repellers, we'd love to talk to you. I know time's limited, but 1-866-376-8255. I mean, Lou, when did the originals first launch? How many years has it been now?
Oh my gosh, I remember selling some like 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
Yeah, not the Bell & Howell ones. I mean, the other ones. Remember when we used to sell them and they were like $50 for one?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, I always say back in England, the first ever product that I ever saw on TV was a pest repeller. That was like for one of them, of the old technology. Bell & Howell are masters at what they do. And with the amazing pest repellers that we featured for nearly a decade now, they have helped change people's perspective on pest control. With this, the newest 2017 next generation technology, it takes it from here and goes through the roof. There has never been a more powerful force field that you could put inside your house to combat all the creepy crawlies that you want. It sounds crazy, but it's true. That's why a decade later, Louis on here is still talking about this incredible device.
And Adam, you know what it means?
Oh no.
You're never ever gonna have to hear this sound, and it's Adam's favorite sound. You'll never hear this sound again. In the middle, see that? See what I can do to him? I have power when I have this in my hands. You're never gonna hear that sound again. And that's the great thing. You never have to do anything. There's no traps to bait. There's no carcasses to get rid of. You're not paying somebody every month to come and spray around your house. Never.
Lou, will you do me a favor?
Absolutely, anything for you.
Obviously, this is nearly sold out, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down to the next studio. Would you just kind of give everybody a brief overview?
Yes, absolutely. I've got this. Go on, my friend. All right, so ultrasonic and electromagnetic magnetic combined. This is 2 of the best technologies out there, and we have put them together for you. I'm gonna show you one more time on the front of this unit right here, the way these work. Because remember, we can't hear them, we can't feel them. The rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, and the spiders do though. Now, right now, the unit that's in place right there, this is the unit that's measuring the electromagnetic pulse. So it's gonna go down to 0, and when you see the LEDs flash, a pulse went out, and you see this one goes up to 11, okay? Now watch this. This unit measures ultrasonic sound waves, and I want you to just see every time that little red ball in there bounces from one side to the other, that's an ultrasonic pulse going out. So we got ultrasonic on the top, electromagnetic on the bottom, and this is proof positive. You can see that the pulse is actually going out. We can't hear it, we can't feel it, but you can actually see it happening every time we do. And I want you to think about this too. You know, this is the next generation of ultrasonic pest control by adding that electromagnetic layer in there. Now we've got 2 different ways to get rid of them. And by the way, you're not even gonna lose the plug when you plug these in, when you put that unit in the wall there, because we have that extra plug on the side. Your pets aren't gonna know that they're there because you can't hear them. No one's gonna know they're there except those rats and the mice and the ants and the roaches and the spiders. And you know, here's an interesting thing. A lot of folks think that if they use the sprays and they use all of the traps and all the different things that we have, okay? And let's just use roaches as an example. If you kill the roaches, you think that's it, the problem's done. A female German cockroach will actually jettison the egg sacs that it might be carrying, and those eggs still hatch. So by killing the roach, you're not really getting rid of the problem, okay? It's a temporary solution. When you're using your Bell & Howell pest repellers, and especially these that have the electromagnetic in them, okay? These are gonna get rid of everything inside of the walls as well. So you've got both of those advantages working for you all at the same time.
Lou, thank you so much, my friend. I am so thrilled that we got to do it. Hopefully they can be back before another 5 months from now. The next generation of Pestrapellas will see Mr. Lou Caputo shortly. With everybody on the phone line, the final 300 or 400 now remain. Remember, you don't need a whole house full. 2 is all you need for most of us. It's brilliant, so powerful. Well, one thing for certain, I mean, it's the unofficial start of Memorial Day, but it's getting hot. I mean, it really is. Look at the red. Charleston, South Carolina, 95. Savannah, 95. Portland, Oregon, 89. Miami, Florida, 91. Phoenix, Arizona, 105. We need to cool down with our annual, I'll say that again, with our annual tradition. It's our DeLonghi Today Special. With no tools, with no hassles and no stress, my good friend Julie Truster can install her brand new shining, sparkling DeLonghi air conditioner in seconds. Any one of us can do it. We can take that house, that living room, that bedroom, and make it so cool and comfortable, easy breezy. HSN is famous for this annual tradition. I remember last year, it seems like just 2 minutes ago. Folks, the temperature is dropping instantly because of the power of 14,000 BTUs. Well, let me tell you what we have done for 2017. We have come to the table because it's HSN's 40th birthday with our biggest offer ever. The good folks at the Italian engineered and designed DeLonghi Company are offering us the best value in the world. You cannot go anywhere and find one of their premium exclusive models with this type of powerhouse capability at this price. I was lucky enough to be stood here at midnight. We spoke to a lady called Darla, and Darla was very frank. She said, I was on the phone, I called the big box store. They had a DeLonghi similar model, $800. And that was just the start of last night's craziness. As I stand here right now, we are down, of course, to our final quantities for the day. There's a couple of brief airings to go. I'll take you through the colors, and then we will dig in why and forgive me if I do get that crazy look in my eye that I sometimes get when I get passionate about something, but I'll show you. Julie will show you why DeLonghi is the best in the world at what they do. Which color do you want? We have white. There's light gray. Alison, how many left of light gray? I'm shocked there's even any here. In the light gray, if you want light gray, I have 350. So light gray, 350 before complete sellout. What about the charcoal, Alison? Okay, if you want charcoal, I am about 360. So kind of neck and neck. Okay, so these two are neck and neck. I also have black and, of course, as I mentioned, the beautiful white. Let's begin at the beginning. I find it's a good place to start. Julie Truster, we've been doing this all day long, my darling. But everybody said the same thing. It's the best for less with the most power and the most features.
Exactly, and you mentioned Darla.
Yeah.
So, okay, she looked at the DeLonghi. It was also a 14,000. So 14,000 BTUs means that it will cool down a room up to 550 square feet. So think of a 2.5 car garage. Think in your house, those big TV rooms, your large master bedrooms, the rooms where your family lives. You don't have to cool the entire house. You can zone cool and save money. The other thing about it, installation. We're gonna show you how to install it. 5 minutes, no tools are required. You don't have to hire a handy guy. No. You don't have to ask your husband, no offense. I did it myself. No tools are required. It's easy, it's simple. It also has a no drip technology, so you don't have to worry about emptying out water buckets. You don't have to worry about hoses. Everything is easy. It also has a filter, no maintenance ever. So right here, this is the bio-silver filter that inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. People hear air conditioner, dehumidifiers, and they get scared because most of the filters end up looking like this. This has mold on it, and then you end up breathing this. So here's the DeLonghi. You never have to buy or replace it. You never have to worry about mold.
Bio-silver is so important, and it's scary to say that most air conditioning units out there do not have this type of technology. That's the beginning of the story. Remember, this is a air conditioner, dehumidifier, and fan 3-in-1. There is a digital thermostat. It's a smart AC unit. It's going to get it to that temperature and then maintain that temperature. That's what's so good. Guys, I really need your help. Is it possible, I know so many of us were kind of busy and we've got family over. If you've bought one of our DeLonghis over the past 6 or 7 years, please call in. I said to Julie, but Julie and I have launched the past 6 or 7 Today specials over the past 6 or 7 years, and it's always a thrill. It's one of my favorite Today specials of the year. I know how it makes people feel. I know the response and the reaction and the reviews are always through the roof. Please call us and tell us. 1-800-695, the regular phone number to come on through. We have about 25 minutes only in this airing, so we'll get through as much as we possibly can. Julie, you wowed us all with the installation.
Yeah.
Do you realize how many people behind the scenes think that all ACs are that easy to install?
I know, they're not. A lot of them you have to screw in. Some of them have 2 hoses. Some of them drip. A lot of them have pans or trays that you have to empty buckets of water. This has that no drip technology. It also comes with already installed. Those Forecaster wheels are already on. It's got your handles right here, and it's portable.
Yes.
So you can move it from room to room. Let me show you on the top right here, because this is another thing that makes it different. It has a digital thermostat. So just like your central AC at home, where you can set it, we set ours around 76, 77, 78. This will automatically adjust the temperature in your room. Some of them you just turn on, it just has an on-off.
Yeah.
This will automatically adjust. There's your on-off button. This is your mode. So just as Adam mentioned, it's your air conditioner, it's your dehumidifier, and it's your fan. It has your up and down, so you can adjust it to wherever you want. It has a high, medium, and low. In fact, we have this one is on low. We have 3 going right here. I want to show you the power even on low. And then your timer. Your timer is a great way to save money. You can set this to turn on or off at a specific time. It has the remote control that mimics all of the same features that we just talked about. So you can hang out in bed, adjust the temperature, if it's too cold, if it's too hot. And then it has a little house right here. But installation, you're seeing right there, it's portable. So if you're cooking in the kitchen at night, you just roll it in the kitchen right here. So let me uninstall it, and we'll talk about what type of windows that it fits. This is your up and down window or your double hung, so it fits your windows that are 20 inches to 47 inches if you want to measure. It comes with this adapter. By the way, I just uninstalled it.
It wasn't very exciting or eventful.
Exactly, and if you blinked, you missed it. So this is your adapter. See how that adjusts right there? It fits in right inside here. It fits flush, so you can expand it. Here's your screen, so you can keep your screen in so you don't have to worry about bugs or rodents. You put the window down. You can draw your blinds, your curtains, so it's nice and dark, maybe in your master bedroom.
Yeah.
It plugs into a standard outlet, so you don't have to hire an electrician. You turn it on, and that is it. No screws, no tools. I did it myself. I didn't even have to have my husband do it. I was very proud that it was something that I could do.
Guys, we are very busy already. We'll send it straight to you. Julie and I were mentioning it's good that it's now, because you're getting it at the start of summer.
Oh, yeah. You'll have it all summer long.
You get all the benefit of it, you know?
Definitely. And they are predicting another long and really, really hot summer.
Well, if you take that and you take what another caller said last night, there's a lady that called in. She bought one a couple of years ago, I think it was, and she was saying that she's saving $50 a month. I mean, that's real money and real savings. Let me just take you through the pricing options, because I know today we have so many viewers who are maybe new to the channel, maybe lots of you who have shopped with us for a long time know about FlexPay. But for those that don't, what we've done is taken the lowest price anywhere, an $800 model, and we've taken it's a $399 price after rebates. You get $50 back as well when you get this home. You just mail it in. On top of that, we've put that on 6 FlexPay, which is the most that we offer. So you can't go to a home store or a normal electronics store and say, listen, you know, I'll give you 1/6 of the price and I'll leave right now with it. We'll say that. So for $74 and change, we'll immediately ship this out to you. If you have an HSN credit card, we're offering 9-month VIP financing, and that brings the price down to $49 as well. So there's lots of different ways to do it. DeLonghi is a company, because they innovated portable air conditioners. They literally brought them to the United States. They were first. They're a premium company, though. They are pricey because they're the best. From the aesthetics to the quality of materials, the build, the performance, the onboard smart computer, the remote control, everything about it is a different grade. Anybody can find a cheap AC unit. This is not cheap, this is the best. What we're doing though tonight is offering a DeLonghi at basically half off. That's why we are so excited, and that's why we are now 60% completely sold out. Julie, what you're about to show with the water is one of the big, oh no, we'll do that in a minute, sorry, forgive me. Two big things, the water and the competitors. What other options there are?
Yeah, the other options are the window unit right here. So just so you know, this is 6,500 BTUs. The DeLonghi is 14,000 BTUs. That's the most powerful DeLonghi that you can get that plugs into a standard outlet. You can't find a more powerful air conditioner.
No.
So over here, okay, it weighs 60 pounds. Now, when my husband and I bought our house, it was 16 years ago. It was 100 years old, our house was. So we went out and bought one of these for the master bedroom.
Right.
And it took two of us, it weighed 60 pounds, two of us to install it. He was on the other side of the house on top of the roof, which slopes down, and he's holding it up like this. Meanwhile, I was screwing it in right here, and then it sat there for 10 years. Every time we turned it on, which wasn't very often, it rattled the windows, it was loud on the inside and the outside. And it wasn't half the power of what the DeLonghi is. But I want you to see what's on the outside of the house.
Darling, yeah, let's show the outside and after a quick update. Okay. There's a lot of changes that have just happened. There's the outside. Yeah. One is ugly and cumbersome and drippy and messy and nasty, and the other's beautiful.
Yeah, the other side, the left side, is the DeLonghi. You would never know that it's there. You're able to keep your screen in. There's no drips on the inside or on the outside with the DeLonghi, and that's huge.
Okay, so this is where we stand. The light gray and the charcoal. If this is for you, this is light gray. They're very similar. There's your light gray, and there is your charcoal. We are certainly now within sellout of both of these options. We're not going to sell out of the black or the white in this airing, absolutely not. But the light gray and the charcoal, we have but a couple hundred now in each. So those two options, if that's for you, certainly dial in sooner rather than later. Charcoal is an easy choice because it's not as black as the true real black. It's certainly a decor-friendly color. I love the world launch of the light gray. I think that's going to be certainly a favorite. A couple of things that you might not notice at first sight is how this has that kind of slightly contrasted panel down the side and the Pinguino branding down there from DeLonghi. And then, of course, on the charcoal, you have more of a silver color down there as well. So there's more contrast on the charcoal, but both are wonderful. So last look at those two. Julie, water. When you think of dehumidifiers, you think of a system that you always need to empty all the time.
Exactly, and this is the DeLonghi, by the way. Both of these units are what they call a 3-in-1. They're both air conditioners, they're both dehumidifiers, and they both have a fan. This is the DeLonghi. This is 14,000 BTUs. This one is 10,000 BTUs, and it's bigger and bulkier. And one of the things about other dehumidifiers and other air conditioners are they have a bucket on the side or some sort of a tray or some sort of a hose that you have to drain. And what you have to do is dump out the water. So it continuously drips all day. And then this fills up, this holds a gallon, and then the unit shuts off completely. So think about it, if it's in the middle of the night and you're sleeping, you would wake up. If this got full, it would shut off. You wake up, you're sweaty, you're hot, you're grumpy. You'd have to get out of bed and go dump this and then restart this. The DeLonghi has what they call a no drip system, and this is huge. We have a little video to show you how it works. It'll take 10 gallons of water out of the air. How awesome is that if you live in the South where it's humid? It takes it out of the air and it converts it into a vapor. So there's no buckets, there's no drip tray, there's no drain hose that you have to drain the water out of. And if you look over here, this is 10 gallons of water right here. With the DeLonghi, it will suction out 10 gallons of water a day and convert it into a vapor. There's no drips inside of the unit, and there's no drips on the outside of the house. If this unit, think about it, if it had 10 gallons, you would be emptying every hour.
You would.
You'd be buckets of water.
You'd
have to get up, dump, get up, dump, and the unit shuts off, so you have to constantly recycle it.
This is a great side-by-side. Remember I was talking about the aesthetics, the way it looks, the way the quality of the build is so much nicer. This is one of the other big models that's out there. Just as an oversight, I mean, seriously, look at the two. Can you even see how this looks cheapy? It doesn't look good. This looks quality. There's just more substance to it. Yes, it's slimmer and sleeker as well.
The wheels, this is like luggage.
We'll show it all off.
And my daughter, she's 13. She can move this from her room. She just takes this across the hardwood floors. You can see it comes with the caster wheels already installed. We had a caller earlier today. She was 87 years old. She installed this herself, and she just totes this from room to room. I thought that was so cute. So it's easy to move it. It's portable. It's not stuck in a window. Once your window units are in, they're not coming out.
They're not coming out. Well, folks, we are nearly done. I know we have a little while left to show you what this can do and the amazing things. I would like to ask if you have a DeLonghi and it's made you so cool and comfortable over these really hot summer months. Give us a call and tell us about it. It's a great, great product. I will often say it's the best, and I don't use that word with many products. You know I don't. I do with this. A couple of years ago when we were doing the DeLonghi Today special before, I had the opportunity to be hands-on with 3 or 4 other big models. There's no comparison. Even if you don't buy this today, just promise me one thing. When you do buy a new air conditioner, buy a DeLonghi. Buy the best once and you'll be good for many years to go. Of course, the exciting thing today is that we have the premium, the premier, $800 for $399 with the mail-in rebate. I mean, that's the lowest price by far anywhere. In fact, 2 last things. If you go onto Google and you search DeLonghi 14,000 BTU, you're gonna see varying prices. $590, $690, $790. When you see that, it might give you even more confidence that our price is just crazy town. The other thing as well, a lot of people have been taking us up on the protection plan that HSN offers. It comes with a 1-year warranty from DeLonghi, but we're doing a special today where you get $10 off a 4-year plan, and that means it covers everything, whether it's power surges, mechanical breakdown, there are no deductibles, and it even has free in-home service, because something like this is going to get a lot of use. So grab the phone to order yours, especially the charcoal or light gray, and while we do, let's hear what other people have to say about their amazing DeLonghi.
My friends love the air conditioner. I had them come over and look at it. After I showed them, they all wanted one.
We started out in one room, then we ended up having company over, so we just wheeled it in there. It was a lot of family over, and we didn't have to wait long for it to cool off the room.
I showed the AC to my mother, who loved it. She just built a home in Florida, and they have a Florida room that's not air conditioned. And she said that would be perfect. I told her how quickly it cooled down my office, and she said she wanted to get one.
So you kind of see what people say. I mean, Julie, people love them. I mean, they love them.
People love these. And I want you to see, we have the unit on low right now, and it's reading, is that 31 degrees? 31 degrees.
Yeah.
It is freezing cold. Right here on your panel, a way to save money is to use that digital thermostat, just like the one that you have on your central air conditioner. You set it to where you want it. Right here, the mode. It's your air conditioner, it's a dehumidifier, and it's a fan. You can set it up or down. There's your speed. We have it on low. It has a low, medium, and high. And then your timer. So you can set it to turn on or off. That's a great way to save money. You can also use all the remote control, same features on your remote control. The timer, maybe you could set it at 5 p.m. So when you come home at 6 o'clock, you can turn your central air conditioner up, maybe set it to 80 or 81. Then when you come home at 6 o'clock, this can click on at 5, so that big room is already cooled down, which is nice. And remember, it's gonna cool down a room up to 550 square feet, the size of a 2.5-car garage.
Which is big.
That's big. That's the largest capacity that you can get with an air conditioner. Yeah. It fits your double hung windows that go up and down. You can keep your screen in. I don't know if you can see, but the screen is in right here. and it fits 20 inches to 47 if you want to measure your window. This is adjustable. You don't have to screw it in. You can put your blinds, you can close your curtains. I love it, so that master bedroom can be nice and dark. And then over here, if you've got those windows that slide, we had a lot of questions about that. So the windows that slide, again, here's your screen. You just put it up flush, plug it into a standard outlet.
Yeah.
You don't have to hire an electrician. You don't have to hire a handyman to do this. You turn it on and then you're good to go.
If you need an extension kit for really large windows or patio doors, we won't be featuring that anymore because there's only 100 left.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
if you want the extension kit, that's your only chance to be able to get it. I know our 10-minute clock is about to appear on our screen to the end of the hour. Folks, there's so much to kind of take you through, and you know, the 14,000 BTU is really big because the bigger the power, the more powerful it is, the better it is, the faster it's going to work, the more effective it's going to be. So the more you buy, the better it's going to be, truly, for as long as you have it. A lot of folks go out there and they want to spend $399, and what they come back with is 10,000 BTUs or 11,000 BTUs, which are fine, but it's nowhere near as good as this.
And those are smaller rooms,
They're
too.
smaller rooms. Like Julie and I said last night, it's almost as if you won the lottery and you won the Powerball and you had unlimited money to spend and you could buy the best of everything. If you were buying an air conditioner, you'd buy DeLonghi. You would buy DeLonghi. Except tonight, we don't need to spend that full price on DeLonghi. We are the exclusive television partner for this brand. And for the 40th birthday, they have done something for us that is so big, it's, well, as you can see, 8,000 now strong, sold. People are going nuts for it because it's such an amazing offer.
Right, and a great way to save money. Our caller at midnight said that she saves $50 a month. Yeah. Think of your electricity bill in the summer. I mean, some people, $400, $500. You can, with your remote control, you can use that digital thermostat. You can adjust it to where you want to save money. You can also set your timer right from the remote control. You can be laying in bed and just maybe I want it on for 2 hours and then it'll shut off. So you can use your remote control, no maintenance whatsoever. It has that bio-silver technology.
Yes.
You never have to buy a filter, you never have to replace a filter, and you never have to worry about mold or mildew at all.
And the bio-silver traps the dust particles. I mean, it really is nurturing a healthier home. It's a better experience. That's what's so good. So final 10 minutes, the gray and the charcoal. Is light gray gonna sell out first? Whew, the race is on. Okay, light gray will sell out before the charcoal. This is light gray and this is charcoal. So 50% of our options will sell out in the next few minutes. There's the light gray and there is your charcoal. When you get it home, there is nothing to do but simply install it. And when I say simply, I don't mean with a screwdriver. I don't mean with any types of tools whatsoever. DeLonghi is one of the only companies, if not the only company, to pioneer a portable air conditioner where the installation takes less than a minute and requires no tools whatsoever. Folks, if you were struggling to get through a few moments ago because we were so busy, please try again now. If you're ordering online, we can get you to the front of the queue. That's hsn.com. That FlexPay seems to be clearly a winner today, getting it home for under $100, and we'll even pay the shipping and handling. There are no other today's specials scheduled. It's a one-shot-a-year deal. That's what we do. To be honest, I think HSN and the team would love to do it more, but DeLonghi simply won't allow it because you only buy DeLonghi in the premier retailers and they just don't discount. They don't need to discount because people know we can get an average air conditioner for $300, $400, or we can get the best DeLonghi for $700, $800. We're doing the best DeLonghi at that low price for one day only. Julie, I'm talking about installation. Why don't we show everybody?
Okay, and you know in the summertime with the air conditioners, in June and July, if your air breaks down, they're sold out everywhere.
Yeah, it's true.
And I know in the South you get put on a wait list, so you have to sit there and wait. If you live in Florida, you end up going to a hotel room.
Yeah.
You end up paying more money, so it's nice to be able to have this on hand. We call it zone cooling, so instead of cooling your entire house, you You can put this in the kitchen. You can put it in the family room. You can put it in your bedroom at night. Why cool the entire house when you're just, you know, in your bedroom at night? It's unnecessary, and it's expensive. Okay, so installation. This is the adapter that I'm talking about that fits windows 20 inches to 47 inches, and you can see how it expands. So it fits your double hung windows that go up and down, or the ones that go side to side. You don't have to screw it in. You can keep your screen right there. You put it down like this. And then right here, let me turn it around a little bit so you can see it comes with a 6-foot hose. I have to say this because my mom asked if water is pouring or dripping out of this. No water whatsoever. All portable air conditioners need a way to vent out. This vents out hot air, so there's no drips inside the unit or outside. And then you just snap this in like that. It snaps in, it stays secure. You can pull your blinds or your curtains. You plug it in, you don't need an electrician. You turn it on, you've got all of your controls, your digital display. You've got your thermostat. You've got your remote control right here, a little house for the remote control. And I want to show you again, this is our thermometer gun. So we're measuring how cool it is when it's coming out of here. So watch, it's not on. Watch when I click it on. Instantly at 32, and it's going down. It's cold. This is on low. This is 14,000, the most powerful that they make that fits into a standard outlet. It's cooling down a room up to 550 square feet. That's big. That's the size of a 2.5 car garage. Now, if you buy smaller BTUs, it'll only cool down a smaller room. Right. This one, my kids keep it in their room. Their room is not 550 square feet. They just put it on low. And then my kids can adjust it. My daughter, who's 13, can move this around. She just moves this along the hardwood floors. That's a good point too. We have hardwood floors, and I don't have to worry about water dripping on my hardwood floors. And you know, you hear those horror stories about dehumidifiers overflowing. You'll never have to worry about this one.
But Julie, respectfully, I think there's a lot of confusion because there's different brands out there and different price points, and we're not all experts in air conditioners. I mean, you're saying 14,000 BTU, and then just the other day I saw a 10,000 BTU model available. The reality is you can't even buy more powerful than 14,000 BTU. For a standard outlet, this is, on any brand, this is the most you can buy. So if we're going to buy an air conditioner, let's buy the most powerful one, because that's what we want it to be. We want it to cool down quickly and effectively and efficiently. We want to save money. You know, you get to bed at night and that room is hot. You can't sleep, and then you do toss and turn, or it's the guest bedroom. You're miserable.
You're miserable,
no
and
more.
then you don't sleep, and then you wake up grumpy, and it's not fun. You can put this in your master bedroom. You can pull your blinds. You can close your curtains. It's dark and it's cold in there. The other thing that we haven't even mentioned, it's super quiet.
Yes.
You can be laying in bed with the remote control. You don't have to worry. You know those window units? They're loud. They clunk. They clank. They click on and off. My husband and I had it when we moved into our house, which is 100 years old, so we had to have something. Our entire upstairs is hot. I think everybody has that certain area of the house, you know, a certain wing or a certain room. Ours is the entire upstairs, so we went out and bought a window unit, and it was 60 pounds. It took my husband and I. He was on the roof outside holding it up. I had to try and screw it in. Then you have to do this accordion thing and try and get it in here, and you know what? Once you get it in, it's not going out. It's too heavy. It's too much of a pain, and it's loud and it rattles. The big difference is what's on the outside of the house, and I was embarrassed to have one on the outside of the house, but we couldn't live in there. I know, look how ugly it is. Ours was getting rusty. It rusted out. It was dripping. It dripped onto our wood deck. And then you know what? People are driving up, and that's what they see. But on the left side is the DeLonghi, right there on the left. You would never, ever know that it's there. You can keep the screen on. No drips that are coming out the window. The screen prevents bugs or, you know, mosquitoes or whatever it is from coming inside the house. And there's the installation. No tools. It's 5 minutes. I did it. You don't have to hire anybody. And you just pop that right in, and it vents out the window. And then because it's on wheels, to uninstall it, it's 10 seconds. And then you just wheel it into the bedroom at night or wheel it into the kitchen.
That's all you need to do.
That's all you need to do.
It can go wherever you need it to go. Guys, I just had some information come through that I want to share with everybody, if I can. The nature of live television is always very exciting. We were supposed to go in a few moments' time to a Memorial Day special that was saved for us. It's an amazing pair of Go Vision glasses. We had 1,500 available, but I'm being told that because so many of you have been sneak peeking it online, we are now under 1,000. So with Julie, so basically what I'm trying to say is we don't have enough to do our proper airing of our Go Vision special. We will do it, we'll still do it, but it'll just be abbreviated. That being said, Julie, I need to ask you live, I don't want to put you on the spot. Are you okay if we just go a few minutes longer here?
Yeah, that's
Is
fine.
that all right?
Yep.
Just to kind of make up the difference?
I can leave you by yourself.
No, I'd like, Julie, no, don't leave me.
I'll let you, you want to try and install?
Maybe you were booked for dinner, I don't know. Guys, so forgive us, we're gonna go just a little bit longer here. I think that's good because I think there's a lot we can still share with you and show you. Still to come though, in the next hour, we will do our amazing Memorial Day special on the Go Vision glasses at a crazy price with crazy flex. They're basically glasses that you can record hands-free. They're awesome, but it's the new version. We're also gonna do 2 special electronic items that are ending today, and we have the last presentations, so there's a lot of good things still to come. All right, let's get back to it. Julie, when we talk about this, it is not just an air conditioner, it's a dehumidifier and it's a fan.
Exactly, so they call that a 3-in-1 right here. Right here, I'm just showing you the quality of the caster wheels. They're already installed when it comes to you. This is 14,000 BTUs. It's your 3-in-1, your air conditioner, your dehumidifier, and a fan. So is this one. This one's only 10,000 BTUs.
And it's bigger.
And it's bigger, and it's uglier. And then the other thing that's standard in other dehumidifiers is a bucket or a tray or a drain hose. And this is why people avoid these. In fact, years ago, it's why my husband and I didn't get a portable air conditioner. It's why we bought the window unit. I didn't realize with the DeLonghi has a no drip system, so you never have to do this. So what happens with other units is it fills up with water, the unit shuts off, and then you have to dump it. And then you have to go back and reset the unit, turn it on. And this is just what's standard. DeLonghi's totally different. No buckets, no trays, no drain hose. We have a little video that shows how it works because it is different from others. So what it does is it extracts the moisture out of the air. If you live in the South, if you live in those humid areas, even in the Northeast, it gets humid up there. It pulls out up to 10 gallons of water per day and it recycles it into a vapor. Not even a mist. It's not even a mist. It's just a dry air that vents out. So no buckets, no trays. This is 10 gallons of water. It'll convert it into a vapor. If you had this unit right here, okay, that has the drip system, you'd be emptying and dumping water buckets all day long.
It's a pain in the neck.
Yeah, it's a pain, and then it shuts off, so it's not even worth anything. You know, it's not, the room's hot at that point.
And that's defeating the purpose.
Exactly.
You want nice comfort. It's not nice when you're too hot. So with DeLonghi, you get the best of the best, you get the most effective, and you get the best pricing that's out there. That's why it's so exciting. I want to share with you the extension kit. Only 3 dozen now remain. Julie, who needs the extension kit?
Okay, that's the large. Okay, so think about your screened-in porches. If you have a sliding glass door, that's